Hey there, welcome to my YouTube channel. This might be the first video that you will find in my channel where I'm explaining or sharing my life even, or I might be making more. This video is going to be a little personal and it's going to be a little challenging for me because it's hard to share things like this. So I had been a little bit of distant from everybody and everything for various reasons. I'll be sharing those, and at last I thought that why not share it with other people, because like me there might be millions of people who are going through the same thing. So I thought let's just share it and have a chat about it or talk about it, how one person goes through those difficult times, So yeah, so I want to share my incredible journey of overcoming those challenges and staying resilient, like from Feb to this month. I have been through a series of surgeries that have truly tested my strength. So it all started in Feb this year when I underwent my first surgery ever in my life. I had a tear in my right hand. That's triangular fibrocartilage complex tear. That's called TFCC tear, and that was in my right hand. This tear was causing me discomfort and pain like anything. So the surgery went successful, although it was very tough, but I knew it was just the beginning of my journey. In May, I faced another hurdle. I was experiencing pain and discomfort in my left hand as well, similar to what I had gone through before. And I was facing this pain since I had put the splint on my right hand. I'll show the splint over here. So when I found out that I was having pain in my left hand as well, I checked with the doctor and told him about this, and he said that we cannot go through the left hand as well because you are facing this problem in your right hand. So when I got over with this right hand, not totally but 60 to 70% it was healed, then me and my doctor decided to check what's going on with my left hand as well. So with the MRI, we found out that I had the same TFCC tear in my left hand as well. So it was very much unexpected, but I had to stay determined to overcome this setback as well. Then came July, and with it, my third surgery, which was my birth month. Anyways, this time it was not related to my hands, fortunately. So since childhood, I had been battling this throat infections. I had throat infections and this allergic thing 12 months a year. And I was always sensitive to dust, to cold. I could not have any kind of cold beverages, ice creams and anything. It had to come to the room temperature for me to consume it. So I checked with numerous doctors. They say that I have sensitive, like my throat is sensitive towards many dust or cold or anything. I'm sensitive towards those. And they also told me I have chronic tonsillitis, etc. And they gave me cough syrups, which resulted me getting dizzy and all. It happens if you consume too much of cough syrups and all. So antibiotics, those really did not work on me. My friends or my acquaintances, they used to, if they are having this kind of allergy reaction, they would just go to the pharmacist, chemist or any kind of doctor. They will just give them cough syrups, regular cough syrups, antibiotics and all, 3 days, 5 days courses. And me here, I was struggling like every month. So I'm now in Bangalore. So here also I got checked with 2 to 3 doctors over the period. So they also told me that I have chronic tonsillitis, They told me that if the tonsillitis gets worse, then they will have to take out the tonsils. I was pretty much scared. Like that was way before, like last year. The doctor told me this. And so I was like, okay, I'm not having any kind of surgery in my body. No, not at all. I will get it done with anything else. Little did I know that I will have to go through these 2 surgeries. Anyways, so yeah. So I thought to give it a last try. And guess what? My mom was also telling me that you might be having sinus and it was not detected earlier. And some of her acquaintances also had the same thing, and when they got to test it, they found out that they have sinus issues or migraine issues. So I thought to give it a last try, and the doctor told me that I have sinus issues. I was like, okay, now it makes sense that why am I having all of this. Post nasal drip is the main reason why you have this allergic reaction. Like you will feel like there's something is stuck in your throat 24/7, you know. That's the most uncomfortable feeling you have ever. So with the CT scan, it was confirmed that I have sinus issues, and there were sinus scars behind my cheeks and eyes, and I used to feel this ear fullness where, and also I had deviated septum, which means this septum bone was a bit curved, and also my bone was getting bigger gradually and deviating, so which was blocking my air passage. So I had to cure this one. I had to go through that surgery. I decided to go through that surgery instead of delaying it, because paying visits, monthly visits on a EMI basis is better than going for a surgery like once and for all, isn't it? So I consulted with many people, and they said that you don't need to go for sinus surgery. It can just you can just overcome it through medicines and all. I asked them that how long will I have to take the medicines to let this go forever. They said you will have to keep taking medicines. I was like, so what's the point if I have to take medicines on a regular basis or monthly basis? There's no point, right? So if I'm taking care of it once and for all, it's gone. So I'm like, okay, that's a big deal, and it is suffocating. I will explain about this sinus surgery in another video. For now, let me just talk about these 3 surgeries that I had in a year, and it was pretty much overwhelming. So to support my second surgery, I also initiated a crowdfunding campaign and managed to raise around 45,000. I put a margin of 50,000, and the outpouring of support from my close friends and all the well wishes was truly overwhelming, truly heartwarming. I utilized most of the funds for my treatment, and even returned a portion to its rightful owner. And I thought that I might not be needing those money, and some people suggested me that I should be returning to its rightful owner, or I should be giving somebody who is in need. So after giving a portion of the amount, I was left with some amount like 3,000 to 4,000, which I eventually ended up using in my physiotherapy and doctor visits. So here is also a big story about this crowdfunding thing. I'll share this in another video. Yeah, during this challenging period, my job was also affected as well due to the pain and limited flexibility in my hands. This hand is still not flexible. This hand is pretty much 95% okay. I had to take loss of pay and from my job because till Feb my paid leaves were over, and eventually I realized that I needed to prioritize my health and well-being. So I made the most difficult decision to resign from my job. I think this was the best choice for both me and the company, considering the uncertainties ahead, because I don't know how long will my body take to recover from all of this antibiotics, from all of these surgeries. The post-op is it takes a pretty much long time. The operation, the surgery takes just hours, but rehab takes months. Let me tell you, it takes months. And it's obvious. I was pretty much heartbroken, pretty much damaged inside, outside, health wise, financially, mentally. But one thing this journey has taught me is the power of resilience, the importance of seeking help, and the value of prioritizing my health. And you get to know who are close to you, the people who are close to you who really care for you. You get to know them, and I'm so much grateful for the support that I have received, and I'm determined to come out of this stronger, way stronger than ever before. But thank you for being a part of my journey, and I hope that this story can inspire you to stay stronger in the face of adversity. Yeah, so I'm going to end this video for now, but I will be soon sharing another video about explaining how to manage post-op things, because I have come to know that from my friends that many people nowadays are facing the same issues, like pain over here, and then having toxicity in their hands as well. And I really want to share about how to take care of those things before and post-op, and how serious are those, and how important it is to take care of it. And also about this sinus thing too, because many people I have come through, they are not that ready to go ahead and do the surgery or take care of it. I'll be sharing that too. And if you found this video inspiring or relatable minded, if you found this video relatable, don't forget to hit that like button and share it with your friends, and subscribe for more updates on my journey and other content, life events. Remember guys, no matter what challenges you face, only you have the strength to overcome it, and it's within you. No one else can overcome it for you, only you will have to do it, and you have that strength, remember it, within you. Till then, take care.